Well, beloved dum motherfuckers, what is going on, everyone? It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth, Common Urban, and welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I really do appreciate it. And before I do dive in this bitch, big special shout out to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching all this shit. The reason why I fucking do is for all you guys, so yeah. And this is April 15th of 2026. 114 years ago today, the Titanic sadly was sank at 2:20 a.m. after colliding with an iceberg at 20 till midnight on the 14th of April, with the loss of 1,496 people. And now today, as you guys can see, I'm showing you guys my super fucking detailed model of the Titanic that I built several years ago from the box behind me, the kit. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because I'm going to do a revisit of this kit, because a lot of people actually have been talking about this kit online since being the anniversary. A lot of people were talking about what's the best Titanic model out there. Well, of course everyone's going to say the 1/200 scale trumpeter Titanic, you know, the Titanic by trumpeter, which is fucking awesome. But I would say there's three models I would put in top three. The trumpeter would be up there, then the 1/350 scale mini craft, and then the 1/400 scale Academy. From everything that I know about the kit, there's only one thing that's incorrect on the model, and that's the shape of the bow. The lower bow is slightly different shape than what this is, but that's about it. Everything else is pretty fucking on spot. So what I want to fucking do for you guys is, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm going to show you guys the box. I'm going to show you all the paperwork and shit, show you guys the model, and tell you guys my thoughts and stuff about the model and how I built it and shit. And if you haven't seen it, I've actually did a complete unboxing of this model, and I did a complete fucking build series of it. Just look it up online. Just look up Academy 1/400 scale Titanic build, or look up Commodore Urban 1/400 Titanic build, or something, whatever, you'll find them. I need to make a fucking playlist with all the videos, but just I don't have fucking time with that shit. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and grab this box. I will say that when it comes to packaging, the box for this model is probably one of the best fucking packaging for any model kit I've ever seen. It's just this nice clean white box with these white gray images of the Titanic, and right in the middle it says RMS Titanic Premium Edition with LED, and it says 50 years since 1969. This kit was actually made for the 50th anniversary of the Academy Plastic Model Company, and this was a very limited kit too. They only made 2,000 of these things, and mine is 1,987 of 2,000. See, it says right here, Premium Edition, Special Edition with limited availability. And of course the box, inside the box is black, 1/400 scale. And of course the other side of the box is just exactly like it was. And of course the top of the box is just white, says RMS Titanic. The side's the same, it says RMS Titanic. And then the bottom, it's pretty much the same, except it's got some about batteries and some other shit here. You can see 2019. So yeah, pretty nice fucking box overall, even though it has this little fucking nick in the corner, which is not bad. My buddy Jerry's, if you've seen his, he did an unboxing of this too, Jerry Bourget. His box was fucked. I would have been pissed if that was mine. But I want to show you the other box though. So, sorry guys. I'm doing all this on the fucking fly. Alright. That's just the sleeve. Okay. Here's the other part of the box, we got this really fucking cool lit up image of a raw model of the Titanic with all the Photo-Etched brass pieces and all that shit on there. Looks fucking cool, don't it? And of course we have in here on this end, it's the same fucking thing as on the box. The top side says the same thing. And of course the end is still the same as that. Now, I've got paperwork here for it. Too. We'll look at the actual paperwork that came with it, and then we'll look at the other shit I've got. Of course, this crap was in there, of course. Anytime you get a fucking Academy kit, they always throw this shit in. And we got the instruction book, which is nice because it even shows it being Premium Edition with LED. And it tells you a little bit of the history of the ship here. And you got these 3 pictures of the ship or gantry. That's actually Olympics propellers, and Titanic at or Queenstown. And of course you open it up, typical Academy style instructions. And of course I remember doing all this shit, so looking through all this, it's like taking me back down fucking memory lane as I was building and assembling this son of a bitch. And trust me, there was times where I was getting really fucking pissed off at it, because sometimes it didn't want to do what I wanted it to fucking do. But then in the end though, it turned out fucking magnificent. There's those instructions. And then of course we have a painting guide, which honestly, the painting guide's just fucking garbage. I didn't even use it because the painting guide's fucking trash. It's not even correct. I used, my references were from RMS Titanic Model Maker Manual by Peter Davies Gardner and Ken Marshall's Titanic paintings. So, and of course we have these other manuals here. There's 2 other manuals. But the cool thing about the photo etching and stuff, it was made by Pontos Models. And I can tell you right now, this was the very first fucking time I've ever worked with photo etch pieces, with brass pieces, with wooden deck, all that shit. Very first fucking time I worked with any of this shit. This was the very first ship I ever built with all this fancy crap on it. And now I've built 2 others. My Bismarck, my Yamato, and of course my New Jersey now. So, here in menu 2 it shows you locations for photo etch pieces, as well as photo etch railing and other shit. And you flip it over, it shows you how to assemble the mast, and then it shows all the different little photo etch pieces, including, say, like the aft mast, your benches. Them things were a bitch. I fucking hated those goddamn benches. They were shit. But yeah, of course we got from there to manual 3, which shows you the location of where to install all the wood deck pieces on the ship. And of course it tells you all the cutouts and your brass pieces. And you flip it over and it shows you stuff to remove off the parts to accept the photo etch. Like the right here, like your what do you call these, your lifeboat davits. Those were a fucking bitch, like I said. Cranes were horrible. Just, I remembered a lot of, I hate those benches. Those benches were absolutely terrible. I hated doing them fuckers. But I did them. And then of course, you know, even though I said it is a premium edition kit, it didn't fucking have window frames. So I had to buy window frames from Tom's Model Works to supplement what I had, because it would look kind of weird without detailed window frames and shit on the model. So with all that shit said and done, here is basically the completed model, guys. And like I said, this model took a long fucking time to construct, even though for a 1/400 scale. And you can clearly see why. A lot of fucking detail and a lot of shit involved. Those benches were an absolute bitch, but they look a lot better than what I originally was going to do. I was just going to use all the plastic benches, but then I took one of the plastic benches and made a folding jig out of it. So, all in all, the kit's great. I love the model, and it's my model I use for for all my Titanic videos. So overall, it's a great fucking kit. If you want one, good luck fucking finding one, because last time I seen one for sale, it was nearly $1,000 for the bitch. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back with you. Until next time, this is Commodore Urban saying that smooth season, clear skies, happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus, good Lord, love y'all very much. Till next time around, I'll catch you on warm trade when the hell anyone knows. Anchors away, motherfuckers, and God bless the RMS Titanic and her passengers and crew, and may they forever rest in peace. God bless you all. Thank you.